Hey guys, welcome back to the GM, where we're doing some more voiceovers. Because again, I forgot to record the mic. I know I said that I was going to go and check out the stats, but I just kind of looked over it, and I don't do that until like 5 minutes in or something. But I do look, and yeah, they have Duncan Keith back. I wanted to make sure, because I was looking at the calendar and I was like, wait a minute. They probably have Keith back, because that was he was gonna come back around the 30th. I think it said somewhere around the 30th. And so he I don't know if he was back for the second game, but he's definitely back for game 3, or game 5. Yeah, game 5. So yeah, 2-2 series. I don't know what I'm saying right now because I can't remember. But yeah, here we go into game 5 of these Stanley Cup Finals. Jonathan Toews with a big win. First period, Ryan Hartman. Of course, this is again, and I say this in the video too. These roster updates are before the trade deadline. So Ryan Hartman is still on Chicago. And we get 2 big goals from Logan Brown and Colin White. And I mentioned, man, I was going to have Logan Brown just play in the AHL for the entire year. And then I bring it up, and he has been pretty clutch for these Ottawa Senators. Getting goals when he needs to, getting assists when he needs to. And Colin White, of course, getting goals here and there. Getting assists here and there. So we have a nice 2-1 lead, but we need the support goal for Carter Hutton. Can we or can we not get it? There you go. I put it to a time simulation. We should be going about 3, 2, 1. Alright, no. It wasn't that. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about how White and Logan Brown are so good. I'm talking, we need to get that support goal, guys. We need to get it right now. We need to get the support goal for Carter Hutton. And we take a penalty, and they get it. Patrick Kane on the power play. And they have another power play. Alex DeBrincat, he scores again. Well, not again, but they score again. Oh, we have a power play. And Mike Hoffman, he gets the power play goal. Pretty crazy game. Anybody who's going to score late? No, it goes to overtime. And it says simulation paused, but stupid EA doesn't know how to actually keep the game paused. So I was debating on whether or not to actually go into the game. And I decided not to. And I decided, you know what? I'll do it for an elimination game. We end up killing the penalty. But it's still, they're out shooting us by a lot, but it doesn't matter. Because we score Max Domi, his first goal as an Ottawa Senator in the playoffs, and it's a big one. It's the game-winning goal to put up the Ottawa Senators 3-2. And as you can see here, I notice again, Patrick Kane has 24 goals. I should probably check to see how many points he has. And yeah, again, Max Domi, his first goal of the playoffs. But hey, it's a big one. You need to score in the Stanley Cup Finals. If you don't score in rounds 1 or 3, hey, that's not good. But if you score in the Stanley Cup Finals, hey, that's great, because you need goals in the Stanley Cup Finals. So Max Domi, fourth line forward in round 3. And for the first 2 games, I put him up to the second line, and he gets a big one in game 5 to put up the Senators 3-2. I'm just going over all the people who scored. Yeah, all the assists, all the goals and whatnot. You guys can obviously, you guys can probably read it. But if you guys can't, you can obviously pause it. I probably should have cut this down. I didn't even think about that, but that's fine. There you go. That was probably like, what, 30 seconds? I don't know. So Max Domi, again, he gets a goal and assist. First star, Mike Hoffman second, Mark Stone third star. Mark Stone, I know he's an 88 overall, and I totally want him to score more, but I mean, hey, you know, if he gets those assists, that's fine too. So here we are. Now we're gonna go into the Stats Central because again, I'm procrastinating a little. We only need one more game, and we're in Ottawa. I'm like, oh man, and there I go into season stats again. Maybe if this happens again, and I accidentally forget to record my mic, I'll actually cut some of this little stuff out. But I look to see who has the most goals on our team. Rick Nash has 12. Then I look, who has the most goals in the Eastern Conference? It's Ovechkin. It's understandable, and he has 20. So 8 more goals than Rick Nash. Hoffman, Stempniak is the next 3 there, the next 2 there. And then Western Conference, 24 goals. 15 assists. He has 39 points. Brendan Saad, like, it's insane. Like, the first 5 players are all Capitals and Blackhawks. And then the next is 6 points lower, and that's Mark Stone. It's like, and not only that, they're all plus players, which makes sense. But like, Patrick Kane plus 18, Saad plus 20. It's like crazy how much points they're getting, and just their plus and minus. It's crazy. Here we are. I think I go to edit lines maybe, or maybe not. Maybe I just go into the game. Yeah, like looks like I was like, let's just stop procrastinating here, and let us go into game frickin' 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Stanley Cup is in the building, and Colin White wins the face-off against Jonathan Toews. It's go time, boys. Let's go. Sim the period. And Jonathan Toews scores on Carter Hutton. That's a pretty big goal. Jonathan Toews does not want to lose another Stanley Cup Finals. He wants to win this one. But Carter Hutton, he wants to win his second Stanley Cup in a row. Who's going to step up? And when am I going to press X? At some point here. We're winning in faceoffs 8-7, I think. I'm not really looking at the greatest quality right now, but regardless, we should be pressing. There you go. And look at that. JT Brown, he gets a goal, but we get Hoffman and Cody Ceci straight back. And look at the shots. We are just totally dominating them on shots right now. I think that's 21-10. I actually really can't tell. The quality of this is not the greatest, what I'm looking at. I put it to 8, and then I put it to 4, because, hey, it's the third period of the freaking Stanley Cup Finals. Game 6. The potential last game. This is big time. I do a little speech here, but I can't remember what the speech was. But, this is big time. This is go time right here for the Ottawa Senators, for the Chicago Blackhawks. This is a time for the Ottawa Senators to be like, hey, we traded Erik Karlsson, but we didn't need him. We can do this all on our own. Penalty kill it off, boys. We kill it off. Ottawa Senators. I go to penalties because I want to see who took that penalty, and it was Rick Nash. How dare you? But look, we get a goal. Logan Brown. But Alex DeBrincat, he ties it up immediately. This is a crazy game. Is anybody gonna score? Ottawa, Chicago, Max Domi. Max Domi scores. Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? What's gonna freaking happen? We're getting to the end of this video though. What's gonna happen? Who knows what's gonna happen? It's the end of the episode.